What is up, disc golfers? We have a really fun video today. I want to give you my review of two discs that are over 20 years old. This is a 23-year-old KC Pro Edition Cheetah. This was made in 1997, and right alongside it from that same year is a 23-year-old Innova KC Pro Edition Pegasus. I want to do a little bit of a discussion about how far discs have come. Back then, this was the top of the line fastest disc on the market, just right next to the Cheetah. So the Cheetah and the Pegasus were Climo's distance drivers back in the day, and this is what he was working with when he was shooting 1,000 rated rounds and winning world titles. The first thing that I noticed about these discs, aside from obviously they're very old, is that they actually have a micro bead on the outer edge of the rim. So nowadays the discs tend to have the bead on the lower bit of the rim. Now we have, actually on both of these drivers, they're putting the bead on the outside, and I'm assuming that was to add more stability, because they sort of have the top profile of an understable disc, but they threw that bead on there, and then they have the bottom profile of an overstable disc. So they're slowly working on making these discs more stable, faster, and able to handle more power. I was able to get my hands on these. I'm actually gonna bag one of them. They both are a little bit less stable than my Discmania FD Night Strike, so I'm not afraid to bag and throw discs like this, and I don't think you should be either. These discs were made to be thrown, and they've been being thrown for over 20 years, and I'm gonna continue to throw them until they are broken and unthrowable. So I figure that after a few throws, these discs actually have a nice hyzer flip, and they'll continue to flip and have a nice finish at the end, which is exactly what I wanted. I wanted a beat-in fairway driver that's gonna have a late flip. These are both max weight. I'm gonna throw the Cheetah, and then I'm gonna throw the Pegasus. That Cheetah obviously has a lot of life left in it, and it picked straight up, had a nice, very late flip, and then still had a little bit of a finish at the end. So I'm really excited about how that still flies, and I can't wait to add it to my bag. A lot for the style points, but it also still has utility as a nice understable fairway driver in my game. I'm gonna give the Pegasus a throw. Let's have a look. So the Pegasus did the exact same thing. When thrown on hyzer, really nice hyzer flip, picked all the way up, turned over, and then still had a nice finish at the end. I am throwing into a slight tailwind, so I think that was aiding in that finish at the end just a little bit. But these discs obviously have a lot of life left in them. They have a very unique flight. It's hard to find a fairway driver that's gonna get that super late flip for you. I'm really excited to add one of these two to my bag. I think it's gonna be the Cheetah because it's a bit flatter and more comfortable in the hand, but I'll keep you guys updated. If you want to see more videos featuring old, rare, or collectible discs, leave that in the comments section down below. Thank you for watching. This is Iceberg TV, and take care.